The question is, have you ever stolen anything? For me, about stealing things, I don't really want to talk about it in my YouTube channel.
Talk about it. Go ahead. Well, how old were you when you first stole something? That's what I really want to know first.
Yo, so I was, hold on, what was my age when I was in 9th standard? It would be like, 13, 14.
Okay, so you were old enough to know right from wrong.
Yo, boys, what's up? It's 3 a.m. in the morning and I had no content, so I decided to do a mukbang. Let's go! Yo, for anyone who doesn't know what a mukbang is, it's basically a YouTube concept where a YouTuber sits down, eats something. I don't know if it's a real thing or not. I have no real idea, but I saw a YouTuber doing it where she sits down and talks about things. So I decided to do this because yes, for sure, didn't have a content right now. And it's 3 a.m. so I called one of my American friends and asked her if she was down for it. And she said yes. So I'm gonna call her and I'm gonna ask her question. We're gonna answer certain questions which will come out of an app, completely random, completely in the moment. So it'll be like a very raw moment between me and her and you. So yeah, I saw this app yesterday. It's called Conversation app. It keeps conversation going. So let's go, baby. Let's call her. Yo, also I cooked like 3 packets of Maggie so that no matter what happens, our conversation doesn't end before my Maggie. So yeah, let's call her. Let's go. Yo, this is the app. It must be here. This is the app that I'm gonna be talking about. Let's do. I guess it's a. What the fuck are these closed? I have no idea. I guess we just have to go with Beyond Small Talk. And oh my god, fuck this ad, bitch. Oh my god, she's calling. Hold on. Okay, so the app has started, the call has come. Let's pick up. Yo. Hi Vida, what's up?
Can you hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly. What's up?
Okay, cool. Are we recording right now or not yet?
Yes, I am recording. You are on my YouTube channel by now.
Okay. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? What's the time over there?
It is 4:20 p.m.
Wow, it's 2:50 a.m. over here. So,
Wow.
you know the idea. I'm gonna ask you some questions based on app, which
Alright, sounds good.
which is all about beyond small talk. So we'll be diving deep into some topics. Alright, are you ready for it, or is it like too much
Yes.
for you?
No, I'm fine.
Perfect. Then the first question, the question of the day is, how would you rate your mental age compared to your actual age? Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. It literally went from 0 to 100 real fast. But okay, let's get on with it.
Okay, so my mental age, so I'm 26 right now. Sometimes I feel like I'm 35 and sometimes I feel like I'm 16. So,
Makes
I don't
sense.
know that.
My actual age is 20 and my mental age is sometimes
14?
14. Sometimes I was gonna say 10 and yeah,
30?
I was gonna say 10.
Oh my gosh, 10?
Yeah, but like it varies. Sometimes it's 10, sometimes it's 30. But you know me. I mean, let's
Yes,
yeah.
and it's cool because it's like you are mature enough to know right from wrong, but then you also have that childlike happiness which keeps us younger.
Yes. That's what I wanted to hear. Let's go to the second question then. What is the most memorable meal you have ever had?
The most memorable meal I've ever had.
Yeah.
Um, it would have to be, although this might sound disgusting to you because you're vegetarian.
No, that's completely fine.
But over here in America, there's this thing called fairs, right? The state fairs. I don't know if you heard of them. And
No, I
everything
haven't.
is huge.
What is
And
it?
so it's a huge hamburger, like a 2-pound hamburger. Obviously, I didn't finish it, but that thing was so huge. Like, I remember it perfectly.
Whoa, yeah, I kind of know about it. Is it like a festival or something? Because I saw a Logan Paul's video where they made like a huge, like a very, 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 very huge burger, and then all of them ate it. But is it something?
Yeah, so it's a fair. It's every summer. It's just something fun. It's like nothing like culture or anything, but
Oh,
it's just everything huge. Like, you know what corn dogs are, right?
corn dogs?
They're like, yeah, corn dogs. It's like a big sausage on a stick that's fried.
No, I had no idea.
Well,
Damn.
okay, so normal corn dogs are 6 inches, but in the fair they're 2 yards.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and there's people that eat it all, and like they get interviewed on the TV and everything.
Oh my fucking god, that's weird. That's America for you.
Yeah.
For me, my most memorable meal would be. Hold up. How do you decide so fast? Like, I now have to look back to my 20 years of life and analyze which meal was the best. But I would say this meal is the best because I cannot decide, and it's going to blow up on YouTube. So let's say this Maggie that I'm having right now is going to be the most memorable meal of mine.
Aww. So at least you have like a healthy, memorable meal. But I don't know. Does it have to be healthy, or it can just be something you'll never forget?
It most probably have to be the one which we cannot forget, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, so this actually becomes the most memorable one because I won't be able to ever forget it because it will stay on YouTube forever.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. The next question. Do you ever rewatch movies or reread books? This is a nice question. I'll go first because I'm not able to answer correctly. Okay,
Yes, I do. So the movie that when I was little, I used to watch all the time was High School Musical.
okay.
And now it's a show called Carrie Diaries. So I watch it all the time because it's comforting because I know what's going to happen next. And so it doesn't really give me that anxiety. You know?
What is it about? Like, is it like a sitcom or something serious thriller types?
No, so Carrie Diaries is just like a TV show. It's for like teens. Teen drama.
Oh, gotcha. And what about books? Do you reread books or read books at all?
I am like fun books or like educational books.
Any kind of a book, like it can be both. But the
Harry
point is, do you
Potter.
read it? But the point is, do you reread it?
Yeah, Harry Potter because like I know what's gonna happen next.
Oh,
Yes.
you are a Potterhead.
Yes, I am a Potterhead. I
Whoa,
love it so
let's
much.
go. I got to know something new about you. Okay, for me, I would say movies. It's like really like 1 out of 1 million chance that I would rewatch a movie because I already have like such small attention span. I cannot like spend 4 hours and against 4 hours on a movie. I don't know if that's right reasoning or something, but yeah, I mean, I don't really rewatch movies. But as for books, I do reread a lot of books. I have actually read almost 100 books in the last year, and I read them fast so that I can like get knowledge from a lot of books. But after I read them, I like analyze which one was like really good, and if one of them is like really good, I would reread it. I would reread it whole again, maybe even thrice. But yeah,
Wow.
let's go. When do you want to retire?
Oh my gosh, when I was 15, I said I was going to retire at 25.
For real?
But, yeah, but obviously that didn't happen.
Why?
Because in order to retire, you need to have $1 million over here in America.
Oh yeah, that's
Well, not a million, but you need to be like pretty well off. But now I kind of want to retire like at 40. I think 40 would be when I would like to retire. What about you?
why would you? I would never want to retire in my life actually. Like,
You want to work for the rest of your life?
yeah, I mean, I feel like work is life. If I stop my work ever, like the only depressing times of my life were when I didn't know what I'm going to be doing. Like something I like, I can really do it for the rest of my life. I'm like a really passionate guy. For example, these YouTube videos. This is like something I'm really passionate and something I'm really into right now. So if life goes well, I can surely make this YouTube videos till like my last breath. I mean, I really don't want to retire. The point is, I really want to be working as much as I can.
Oh wow, no, you see, I'm complete opposite. I want to work a lot now, so that when I'm
Mm-hmm.
older, I get to enjoy life. Like I can just like relax, have no stress, and so that's why my plan is to have a bunch of passive income,
Yeah, makes
like
sense.
videography and photography.
Mm-hmm.
And so I would like to have an associates group where I send other photographers and videographers to the job, and I just
Mm-hmm.
get commission.
Ah, makes sense, makes sense. But for me, I'm like a really like kind of a quote unquote passionate guy. So when I work like for serious hours. Like for the last 4 days, I've not slept more than like 4 hours per
Really?
day. You know that, right? And
Yeah.
just because I love doing it.
I cannot believe that you have not slept well. That's
Yeah, I mean,
crazy.
less sleeping is the goal for me. Like there was research which said if you have a lot of endorphins and dopamine in your brain, which are like the happy hormones, you won't want to sleep. You will want to sleep.
That's true. You've been happy lately, huh?
I've been really happy. You know that you are one of the reasons why I'm happy. So yeah, the point is the things that you would want to do after retiring with a lot of money that would make you like enjoy life is something I want to do for the rest of my life, which can be
Mhm.
YouTube. Like if there was an option given for me that I could earn till 70 and then I would retire with $1 million, and somebody would come and ask me like what do you want to do now, I would still give the same answer. I would want to make YouTube videos, more of them, to enjoy
Yeah,
the rest of
because
life.
YouTube's your hobby.
Yeah, actually, it's like my hobby, and I really
But
love
let's
it.
say you weren't doing YouTube though.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you were working at something else. Let's say YouTube doesn't exist.
Okay.
You're doing something else. Wouldn't you want to retire?
Honestly, I I started getting interested in YouTube in tenth grade, right? Which is like what, sophomore year in America.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that is the time when people look for jobs or like careers, and from that time it was like I want to do YouTube. So I've never even thought of myself doing any job or any other business than this.
Oh.
If I'm forcefully made to think something like that by my parents, like to search for a college, search for a job, nothing happens. I just get depressed. So it's like YouTube is the only thing that I've seen and I've watched. So maybe it's a big thing for me.
Then you should invest all your time into YouTube if that's something you really want to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Let's go.
So you know
Oh,
how you said that you didn't sleep for 4 days?
sorry. I say what?
You know how you said that you didn't sleep for 4 days?
Yeah.
You know Beyonce when she was working on her. You know who Beyonce is, right?
Yeah, I know, I
When
know.
she was working when she was working on her album, she didn't sleep for 3 days.
Mm. No, it's like I haven't slept for more than 4 hours per day. If you look back,
You
yeah,
just take naps.
and obviously, I would love to not sleep at all if it was something.
Right. If I could pick any superpower, it'd be the ability to never be tired or have to sleep.
Exactly. That's the vibe. That's the energy. Let's go, baby. So let's go on to our next question, which is really interesting, by the way, and I have a really bad history with it. The question
Okay.
is, have you ever stolen anything?
Yes, when I was 5 years old, I did it on purpose too.
Yo, that shouldn't be counted as stealing.
Okay, well, because I really wanted to, because in kindergarten, everyone had stories about them
Mm-hmm.
stealing stuff, and I have one. And so, when I went to the store with my mom, I put a bunch of stuff in her purse. And I got away with it. When I was
Damn,
5. Yeah.
you were quite sharp for when you were 5.
Yes, because everyone else did it, and so, like, I wanted to have a story. And then, like, as I got older, I don't shoplift because of my morals.
Uh-huh.
Because I was raised, like, knowing that that's bad.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
karma gets you.
Mm-hmm.
But my friends shoplift all the time. When I was around with them, like, we would go to the mall. One of my guy friends really wanted this teddy bear for his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how items have like this little alarm tag?
What?
You know how some items have alarm tags?
Yeah. I know.
Like that makes it beep?
Yeah.
You know how he got rid of that? He hit the alarm tag on my head like 5 times and it came out. And then he
No.
stole the teddy bear.
No way.
Yeah.
Fuck
So over
that.
here in America, they call stealing 5-finger discount.
Whoa. Didn't know about that. What the fuck?
Yeah, the 5-finger discount.
I don't get it though. What does the 5 fingers have to do with that?
Because it's your hand. Like, your hand's the one that's getting the discount because you're stealing it.
Oh. Okay, that's something. For
Yeah.
me, about stealing things, I don't really want to talk about it in my YouTube channel.
Talk about it. Go ahead. Well, how old were you when you first stole something? That's what I really want to know first.
Yo, so I was, hold on, what was my age when I was in 9th standard? It would be like, 13, 14.
Okay, so you were old enough to know right from wrong.
Oh shit, you didn't have to really say that.
Because I was 5 when I stole. I didn't know that was wrong yet.
Bro, I was like 15, 16 maybe, fuck. No, like 15,
Wow,
15.
so you really knew that was wrong.
No, so
And you
it's a
still
deep
did it.
story. It's a deep story, girl. Listen, I never stole something. I never stole anything. All right. So it was my friend who stole, right? But I helped him keep the thing that he stole.
Okay, so it's like similar story to mine, where my friend like hit me in the head with the teddy bear and stole it.
Not really similar. He didn't hit me with anything, but
No, but I mean, like, I helped him.
yeah, you were a partner in crime, but I was like
Yes.
I was like a huge time partner in crime. I helped him do that. So what would happen is he would steal. Oh my god, I shouldn't be really telling this thing on internet. He would do it. He would let me keep it, and for keeping it safe with myself, he would give me a share of it.
Oh my gosh, little businessman.
Business, baby. This is called business. I'm literally doing it's not even stealing, bro. I was lending him a service, and he was paying me for that.
Yeah, boy, that's a partner in crime.
This
You
is
didn't
no
steal, but you're
stealing.
a witness. You would still, like, if he were to get caught, and you were the bystander, you knew you two would have gotten in trouble.
Holy shit, you literally proved me wrong from every angle. And honestly,
You,
he did get caught. He did get
wow.
ew. Bro,
Yeah, that's why.
he
You go
did get
ahead.
caught, and I got into all of the matter as well. Like, I got messed up as well in his what loot? Yes, loot, whatever. What how will you call that? Like, in his stealing process.
What do you mean in his stealing process?
I got caught up in his stuff, yeah, man. Hindi, that's little
Yeah,
Hindi for you.
you're the partner in crime. If he gets in trouble, you get in trouble. That's how it works.
Yeah, so I got caught, and then my mom sat me down, and she gave me, oh my god, such a deep lecture. I've
You
never
see,
repeated it.
that's why every action has a consequence.
Tell me about it.
You are too funny.
But
But
all
that's how you learn. Like that's how you learn in life.
yeah,
You gotta
actually,
make mistakes.
you know, before I got caught, I was with my friend. I was like, bro, this is January. No, this is December end, and no matter what happens, this new year, we know we have been wrong, but this new year, we will be new people, and we will be honest people, and we'll stop it forever. And it happened on 31st December.
Oh my gosh, that's so
Can
cute.
you imagine? But yeah,
I think it's the cutest thing that you knew it was wrong, but because it was a mistake that you were gonna commit, that you were gonna learn from it, you still went and did it. That's funny.
exactly. Next question, let's go. What? Oh, this question I've never been able to understand. I've read it somewhere else as well. It says, what do you value most in a friendship?
Honesty.
Oh, that's what she said. Oh my god. That how do you guys come up with answers so fast, bro?
Well, I think it's because I've been through a lot, so I kind of like know what I'm looking for in a friendship. And what I mean by
Yeah.
honestly, I really want to know what your intentions are in this friendship. Like, are you gonna be my friend because you want something out of it, or are you gonna be my friend because you genuinely want to be my friend? Like, be honest from the start.
Makes sense, makes sense. Maybe I've
Especially when you have like a bunch of talents. Like, when you have so much to offer,
yeah.
you don't know who really wants to be your friend because of you or because of what you can do for them.
Oh my god, this actually makes sense. Because in my life, in my past experiences, I've always felt like people have come for a reason and they just go. So
Yeah, like they just use you, and then once they get what they want out of you, they go.
yeah, and kind of honestly, I've never had like a nice friendship. There's one friend of mine who's my friend from a very like childhood, but like other than him, even he talks, even we both talk like not very often, but like yeah, kind of often. But apart from him, most of the friends have been like that, and literally I don't trust anyone at this point of time. That's why honestly, this is the reason why I kind of like girls more, because they kind of don't want the things that the other kind of boys want. Oh my god, what the fuck am I getting into? No, I don't. Yeah, but like
Yeah, I see what you mean. I can understand what you're trying to say. It's like guys, or like, I don't know, males probably want something from you. And if
yeah,
they don't
you know,
get it
for
from
a
you,
man, it's like business, kind of. They have their lives, but I don't want to sound like a sexist now. Let's get into the for me. I would say I value what I value most in the friendship would be a person being himself. Like, just be authentic. I don't even care if you like
yeah.
if you
It also
like.
kind of falls on honesty, like being authentic and real.
Yeah, makes sense, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think the same way. Like, even if you have your ulterior motives, even if you want something out of it, until the time you're like totally authentic with yourself, I really don't care. Like, I've, I mean, if you're gonna do something harmful to me, then you're gonna do it either ways. But the time you stay with me, just be yourself. That's all. That's all.
Yeah.
It's like a life value that I want in people. But either ways, next question: is there an alternative life that you imagine for yourself?
An ultimate life that I imagine for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to be happy. That's all I want. Like, I don't care if I become a millionaire. Like, what is the point of becoming a millionaire if you're going to be miserable, you know? And there's a lot of people that are super rich and just sad. And
Yeah.
so all I want is to be happy.
Makes sense. So your alternative life would be a happy Vida.
Like, I want to have a career where I'm happy in. I want to be surrounded by people who I'm happy with and just be content.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I honestly, on my part, have never thought of any other life that I don't live the rich. I don't live the so called quote unquote American dream life. But yeah, I've been like watching a lot of people from America itself, like it just you internet influence, right? I wish I like get, I don't know, I just want to have like a lot of followers on a lot of subscribers on YouTube and have a nice life. Just a community with whom to whom like I can impart my energy, with whom I can share my days and like grow together and share my story and somehow be able to monetize it through the way that would be the dream life, or like any alternative life I would wish for myself.
Okay, yeah. So
If it made sense. Sorry.
I said you want to inspire people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the only way you can have people follow you is if you inspire them and teach them. Because who would want to follow someone who doesn't provide that?
Yeah, and actually, I'll ask you this question, alright? It's not in the app, but like I'll ask you, what do you think is the biggest gift you can give to someone?
Knowledge.
Yeah,
Wisdom.
that's a nice answer. That's a nice answer. But like let's say even if there's a poor person and you have $1 million, what would be the best gift you can give to that person? A lot of people would answer money, right?
I wouldn't answer money. I would help him out, but I would also want to teach him how.
Exactly.
Because having this saying go, you can give someone a bunch of fishes, but it's better to teach him how to.
Exactly. So knowledge was a nice answer, but what I feel like, and I even read a book related to this, which said the best gift you can ever give to a person is to be an example yourself.
Yes.
I mean, if somebody wants to be something and you just become that, you don't help that person at all, like in anything, but you just become that person and show that to him that, yeah, I can achieve it. He'll have so much of motivation, so much of inspiration in his life to do things himself, learn things himself, and have a living example that he can do it too.
Yeah.
So
I think that is a good.
Yeah, thank you. This is like how I like got fond of YouTube, because Logan Paul, obviously I grew up with him. I've spent like now 6 years with him. I kind of have a relationship with him. I'm connected to him, and that guy grew from nothing to now fighting Floyd Mayweather for like $200 million. So I really think that recording our journey is like part of it, and maybe like a year or 2 years or 10 years from now, I become something really nice. People will know that I was here making YouTube videos with 40 views, 30 views, and nobody watching, and I was still making them. and the inspiration that they can get then by seeing my old me would literally be immaculate, would be priceless. So that's why I like making these videos, and I really want to record my journey all the way through.
Oh, you should. And especially because you're so skilled at such a young age. Like, I
Oh,
wish documented you learning all the stuff that you know now.
exactly. I mean, if you today go back to my YouTube channel and just watch my old vlogs, you'd be like, what the fuck? This guy doesn't even know how to speak in English, and let alone editing or anything else. So I really believe in the power of like documenting everything, and yeah, that's super cool. Okay. This is the next question is kind of for you. Do you consider yourself a good cook?
Yeah, I do, because I know how to follow instructions. I just hate cooking. I hate the process of it, but I can cook really good.
Oh, can you? What's your favorite dish? Like, what's the best dish you can cook? What's the dish? What's the dish that you can cook best?
The best dish that I can cook. Well, I'm Mexican,
Mm-hmm.
so one of my favorite things to cook would be chile relleno, which is actually a vegetarian dish. So it's stuffed.
What did you say?
Oh, it's called chile relleno,
Chile,
which is
Chile guerrero.
right. You see, and you were making fun of me for not being able to pronounce some Indian words,
I'm
and you can't
sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, carry on. Oh, what does that dish look like, or like how is it made?
stuffed pepper.
Mm-hmm.
It's like stuff with cheese. I know you have like a thing with like us Americans and like obsessed with cheese, but yeah, it's stuff with cheese, and then like you fry it, and it's so good. It's a process, but it's really good, especially with like
Oh,
spicy.
that's cool. Send me an image of that dish so that I can like put that on the video so that people can see how it looks like.
Okay,
But
I'll
that's.
send it to you. So I can cook
Mm-hmm.
that, and then I can cook tea, which is also like a process, but it's one of my favorite things to make when I have the energy.
What? Cookie?
No, sushi, the Japanese.
Sushi. Oh my god. You know how to make it?
Yeah,
Wow,
it's really fun.
it's really artistic as well. I mean, I love
Yeah,
I love Japanese culture, so yeah, I mean that's super cool that you know how to cook sushi.
yeah. I feel like cooking is really easy as long as you know how to use a stove and oven, and you know how to measure things. Now from there you can just follow instructions, and you can basically cook whatever.
Oh, well, do I consider myself a good cook? Bro, hell no. Today I literally cooked for like after such a long time this Maggie, which is literally just putting some noodles in a stove or a pan and putting some water in it and boil it. And can you imagine?
You,
I managed to mess this up as well.
wow, that sucks. I feel like cooking is one skill that everyone should know, because you never know what's gonna happen in the future. Like you never know if you're gonna be alone completely.
Bro, I
Which
can't even comprehend. Bro, a normal person eats one packet of Maggie, okay? I cooked three
really,
today. I cooked three today so that I'll have a lot of food to eat while we're talking. And so what I did was I tried to be creative, right? You know I'm a creative person. So I tried to like put some kidney beans into it and some onion as well. And it turned out shit, bro. I mean, I guess the kidney beans absorbed all of that spice, and it's
oh
totally
my god,
tasteless.
you just wasted like 3 packets then.
Yeah. Oh,
My You're funny. You are funny. You should
well,
make a goal to cook at least 26, just so you
what?
can survive. I make it a goal to learn at least the basics of cooking so you can survive.
I know the basics. I know the
No,
basics.
but
I can. Okay, I don't know the basics.
that's
Uh,
funny.
Okay, so the next question, how many are we going to answer? I had no idea like how long it will go, but let's do a last three. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. So the next question is, what are the three things you are most grateful for?
Three things I'm most grateful for.
Yes, sir.
Really grateful to be able to know more than one language. Because I feel like, learning different types of language is kind of like a superpower.
Yeah.
And not every. And obviously, I'm grateful for my family. Another thing that I'm grateful for would
Yeah.
have to be the struggles I went through when I was younger. Because it really shaped me who I am today.
That's a nice answer. That's a nice answer. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, for me.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, what about you?
Yes, for me I'm really grateful for internet for letting me connect to people outside India.
Oh,
I
yeah, that's a good one, too.
exactly like I'm connected to you right now because I fucking love making new connections and meeting new people. So yeah, let's say internet for first. Second, I'm obviously really grateful for my family for raising me up the way I was and for providing me with literally anything that I have ever really asked them. And then I'd be really grateful for, let's see, the third one has to be an interesting one. Mm. I'm. Oh my god, there's so many choices. I can't decide. I'm really bad at decision making, but I would say I'm really grateful for being healthy, like not having any illness or stuff like that. I'm really grateful for being healthy. Health is like the most important priority for me. I hate getting sick. So yes, and
Right.
yeah, that's all. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I thought you were going to say something. Okay, so then next question is, what is something you're working on right now that excites you? Oh my god, hold on, I'll answer the question first. Literally this right now, eating a fucking Maggie with some apple juice, recording on this camera and talking to you through this app. Oh my god. This is something I'm working on right fucking now. And I'm super excited.
Oh, that's so good. So, I'm sorry, that was my dog.
It's okay.
Churro, stop. Okay, so me, what I'm super excited to work on, that I'm working on right now, I guess would be like, I don't know. 'Cause
The
I feel like I'm
the
already-
website you were making?
Yeah, the website that I made for my photography and videography. That's the crazy thing, though, because what I'm doing now is what I wanted to do for so long since I was, like, in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I'm, like, you I already told you, right, I'm kind of falling out of the passion of it. Because I do wedding videography and
Yeah.
photography.
Yeah.
And you know how stressful it is for me.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yes, and I have so many projects to do, so that's why I don't have that much free time. But when I'm out of this,
Mm-hmm.
my favorite thing to do is work on that little shop that I have.
Oh,
The little heritage
yes.
apples and all that stuff. Because I love fashion and designing and like interior design, all that stuff. And so my little shop would be like a project because I have all that in one. So eventually I would like to be full-time on that.
Let's go. I root for you. You will be able to
Thank
do
you.
that. Let's go. Okay, the last question, a small one. Do you have any tattoos?
yes, I have one tattoo.
You have, but you
And
said you didn't because of immorals, maybe.
no, that's why it's so little. But I'm gonna get my full. Like, I want my full body tatted eventually. I already have an idea for the other tattoo that I want. I have like 5 tattoo ideas. Probably gonna get them this summer.
Let's go. I didn't know this. For me, I
Like,
I didn't hear you say what.
and my tattoo's like really, really hidden.
Really, really?
Yeah, it's super hidden. Yeah, like no one can see it but me.
Oh, what is it about?
It just says it says love yourself.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. For me, tattoos are out of a question. Not even a question. Like I'm so bad at decision making. First of all, I can never decide what tattoo I'll be going to have. Secondly, what was
Like,
what?
are you allowed to have tattoos?
Yeah. No one cares.
Okay, cool. Because with me, it's the opposite. That's why it's so
Yeah,
little.
yeah, yeah. I know, no. Yeah, but like for me, the reason why I don't get a tattoo is like I'm really whimsical. I'm spontaneous. Like I want something today. I don't want something. I don't want that thing tomorrow. So my mind changes like super fast. So I don't think I'll be able to get anything so permanent in my life that I won't be able to change. Just let's imagine I get some tattoo today and tomorrow I start to hate that topic. So I don't know. It's just that I can't. I just really can't have something so permanent in my life right now, at least.
Okay, yeah. I know you have commitment issues, so I guess the tattoo's out of the question for you.
Exactly. That's why I can't even like get along with girls and stuff. But yeah, that was nice conversation we had.
Yes, you're so good at keeping a conversation going. Plus, I already know you pretty well.
Yeah, that's true as well. But even if you were a new person, I would be able to carry on the conversation. So much for flexing. But yeah, I really love this conversation. What do you have to say to my YouTube fam?
I want to say you guys should subscribe to him. I can't pronounce his name, so I'm not gonna say it.
Please try. Oh my God, you can.
I can't. You made fun of me last time, even your mom. So
No.
now I'm embarrassed.
No, just say it out. Just say it out, Vida. Let's go.
How did your audience know that this whole time I thought it was Bart, and then I thought it was Barat?
Okay, Vida, let's stop right over here. Not pronounce my name. Just say my channel and carry on with what you were going to say.
Wait, you already know what I'm about to say, right?
Yeah. But
Okay.
whatever.
But yeah, I can't pronounce his name, so
Yeah.
I just kiddo.
Do you not want to like ask them to subscribe to my channel again?
Yes, so please subscribe to this channel. He's super smart and really talented.
Do you want them to follow you or somewhere?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, she's
They're
fine. Let's go. That is all for the today's video. I had a super amazing conversation with her, and let me know if you want me to do more like these, and because I absolutely loved it. But either ways, that's all for today. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye. Peace. Let's go.